We're live. We're live. I think we're live. It is good evening, good morning, good day. I am alive. It's November 16th. I just had to leave really early to go into the city. Not really early to go into the city, but it was a snow day. And it hasn't snowed since we were flying home from Dubai. So it's been really mild for a bit. And now it's November 16th and the snow came back. Snow's come back. So that's okay. I've got studded winter tires on the car, so that helps immensely in Canada. Anyway, it is Thursday, November 16th. It's 9 p.m. I know I did not come on this morning, but I woke up to snow, and then that kind of changed my plans for driving an hour into the city. So anyway, summary of the day. Went to a store this morning, client, big box store, and we upgraded a computer. Had some help with that. So thank you for my helper. We're looking forward to working with you in the future. And we did that. Lunch meeting today at BX. BX is it's business networking reimagined. It's not BNI, it's BX. So BX is relatively new on the scene. I'm not really sure how long. The CEO of BX from Australia was supposed to be there today at lunch with us. So there's a lot of people. There's 50 people or 50 some people at the meeting today, but the CEO who was coming from Australia didn't show up or got delayed because of the snow or something. So he never did show up. So anyway, it was a good meeting. I got a lot of referrals. So I will contact everybody soon and just see how we can help them with their cybersecurity. A lot of them know I also have a podcast and a podcasting platform. So that's what we're looking for right now. What we're looking for is you can see the magazines behind me or the Moople magazines right there. So MoopleEntertainment.com is a full streaming platform and a full service entertainment company. And we're a platform to launch your podcast on. So I find that whenever some people are able to launch a podcast by themselves, but they've probably been spending years recording themselves, cutting their content, editing their content, and they're ready to go. The rest of us need a little bit of accountability, a little bit of discipline, and a coach to help you get in front of the camera, film on a consistent basis, help you write out your storylines and your scripts, and help you with your lighting and your cameras and recording and all that fun stuff. So at MoopleEntertainment.com, we help you with all that stuff. We're going to help you get your shows launched. I've launched 2 shows. I had a third one in the mix this summer. That's kind of on pause. We're going to launch the plastic surgery show with my client. And my wife, I still gotta cut her content and launch it. So there's a ton of content to be uploaded to Moople Entertainment. But we're looking for sponsors. We're looking for new advertisers. We're looking for people to business owners to put their ads in the magazine. We're looking for a lot of help. So if you have interest in talking to me about launching your brand and becoming omnipresent with a podcast, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my phone number, email. There's a lot of ways to contact me. Just reach out and we'll see how we can help you out. I haven't officially launched any producer packages. I haven't officially launched anything because I'm trying to gauge the interest first. And then if you're interested, I will help you accomplish your dream of figuring out the camera and the lights and recording and how we're going to put everything together, especially since I'm going to be remote and you are wherever you are in the world watching, right? So it doesn't matter where you are. All we need to do is get some video content filmed. We can do editing, we can do the producing, we can get you launched. So just reach out if you need help launching your podcast. If you've already got a ton of video, like the doctor, my client, the plastic surgeon, she already had content ready to go. She just needed somebody to sell her on the dream of having a podcast where we're going to launch her without her having to worry about it. I just need video content from you, and then we'll create the 13 each season's 13 episodes, and we will create that for you at a cost to get onto the platform. Anyway, I want to go back to BX. So a lot of people ask me how I like networking organizations. And depending on your mindset and your attitude that day, results are going to vary, of course. I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm looking at my laptop camera. My Canon's up here. So if my eyes are shifting, I'm looking at two different places. How do I like networking organizations? Well, results are going to vary based on the day, based on who shows up, the attendance, all that stuff, because you always want to be meeting new people, right? So, and there's a lot of guests today, so I think these are all referrals from guests. Yes, okay, they're all from guests, which is perfect because I need to meet new people and pitch them my ideas, and I can help them with their IT. I can help them with cyber security. A lot of people want shows. They're like, that's a really interesting idea, right? And then we're gonna discuss what it takes for them to actually get a show created, because you got to start making some content. You need to start videoing yourself or hiring a camera crew and actually making content, recording stuff, and actually, have a storyline behind it, or have an idea for your first 13 episodes. Because I see a lot of content that's sent to me by a lot of people, and it is like stealthy videos and 30-second stuff, which doesn't really have a storyline or purpose or questions being answered. So that's fine. We'll give them some advice and some direction on what we want to see from them. Because, of course, if you're an expert and you're a doctor, well, we want to ask you questions and have you answer them. If you're any other service provider, like a plumber, we want to know what are the most common things that you do and that you have to fix, and we're going to do before and afters, or we want some type of, we want to see all the interesting parts of your job, your career, what you do on your daily basis, right? Because then that's the best way to put your advertising out there, is to showcase what you're an expert at, before and afters, the process, the journey, and then, put that up so potential customers can see that, right? Anyway, so networking events are good. This BX is pretty flexible. You can pay yearly, monthly. Attendance is not mandatory. I've been going to, I think, April or May this year, and I found out BX is in Dubai. So I'm intrigued by that, because I was like, how am I going to meet a lot of people in Dubai? I got to go do a lot of networking events. Culture, language, is that a barrier? Not really sure, but there's at least 2 of these meetings, if not 3 of them there. Plus, there's also online meetings as well, which I've not really done the online meet. I think I've shown up for 2 or 3 online meetings, but I'm usually out driving around a big city trying to grind every day and sell my services. So anyway, business is gonna be what you make of it. So if you follow up with everybody and ask them what they need help with, or ask them, what type of, what their personal networks are like, then you can actually judge and not judge. You can anticipate what type of leverage you're going to get from the relationships, right? So anyway, so yeah, lunch meeting, and then I went and did 2 more service calls this afternoon. Two more service calls this afternoon, and then drove an hour home. And then it's Christmas season. There was already a Christmas event for a chamber of commerce, so I took my wife to that tonight. So then I realized, it's 9 p.m. I should do a live stream, and I have to respond. I have to email all these people and thank them for the referrals, and see how I can help them, and see if they agree to be on my podcast episode, and get all that stuff taken care of between November and December, before we decide to travel anywhere, right? Get through the Christmas season, and then 2024 starts a brand new calendar year. So anyway, I've got to go do some work, but I just thought I should stop hop on and just give you a summary of my day. I'm not going to rant about any technology, but in my description for the live stream, we're still not a sellout for next Wednesday, November 22nd. Last Best Brewing, Calgary, Alberta. I've got a masterclass, and the masterclass description is be authentic to grow your business 10x. So, yes, November 22nd. It's not sold out yet, so please go sell it out for our friend Randy Gallant at Remax Real Estate. My masterclass, we're going to be talking about purpose, authenticity, and becoming omnipresent, right? So, in order to grow your business 10x, you want to know your purpose or have it well established and defined, and your goals are going to, helping you focus on the path towards your purpose. Being authentic, which has come up a couple times today with various conversations with people. So, people are looking for authentic people. It's time is now to show your authenticity. And omnipresence. How are you going to be out there attracting more businesses and more people to your brand, right? Everybody's focused on sales, everybody's focused on business conversion, but you need to attract people into your funnel, top of funnel, attract them, and then close all of them on the service that you're providing, right? So I provide a lot of different services. Some businesses, one service, right? So anyway, November 22nd, masterclass. It's the last Randy Gallant mixer for 2023. So let's sell it out for our buddy Randy. And the link should be, I think I put it in the comments, but let me go back and I'll drop the link while I am trying to close out my thoughts here. There's the Eventbrite link. So if you just go to Eventbrite and you search for Randy Gallant, the November Business Mixer shows up. It is really hard to miss it. And so, yeah, I'm Mike Duffy, author of Brand Sharks, founder of Don'tGetHacked.ca, producer with MupoEntertainment.com. I am the branding expert, ad branding expert. Always swag. We're always giving out presents. We're always giving out swag. I heard a story about my swag today, which was really funny because I went to a follow-up call today, and I was talking to, the receptionist, and she's like, that bag you brought in the other week? I stole it. And I was like, oh, my tote bag, my zippered tote bags that everybody loves because they're so they're not fancy, but they're nice quality because there's zippered pockets in these tote bags. But if you buy a computer from me or buy a computer from me, buy an iPad from me, all that type of stuff. If you go to a retail store, they'll give you like a chintzy paper bag or plastic bag. No, Mike at Don'tGetHacked.ca hooks you up with nice swag. Mouse pads, coffee cups, pens, flashlights, hoodies, ball caps, tote bags. I got a lot of nice stuff. So that's how we separate our brand apart from the rest is nice swag because I want you to remember me when you need technology help. Anyway, November 22nd, Calgary, Alberta, eventbrite.ca. Let's get the last Randy Gallant mixer of 2023 sold out. And I'll see you there next Wednesday. Less than a week away. Or, yeah, next Wednesday. Anyway, have a good night.